Hi, I'm Melviny, and the last video I shared how my family and I are moving to Thailand from the US, and today I just wanted to talk about how we told our daughter. My husband and I did a lot of thinking before we decided to talk to her, and one of the things we talked about was, why don't we take a trip to Thailand for an extended time? Sorry, my video got cut off, but we would take our daughter to Thailand for an extended trip. While there, talk to her about relocating. Right now we're just walking our dog Max before we head out to dinner. Give him a bathroom break around our soon-to-be former neighborhood. Very different from Thailand landscape. Just your typical suburb in North Dallas. What's up, bud? And yes, we are going to take Max to Thailand with us, and I'm gonna have to start the paperwork once we book our flights. I will share that info in another video as well. What we've done so far in terms of her school, we've looked at a few international schools online. We decided to go with one school just based on the curriculum, the location, and the facilities. We've had our interview with admissions. We've submitted the paperwork and starting the process for her enrollment later this year. First day of school is September 1st, and we're landing in Thailand right after July 4th. The reason why we're waiting until July 4th is for tax purposes. It'll be less than a year that we're going to be in Thailand. Our daughter's going to be on an education visa while she's attending school. I'm going to be her guardian. My husband is doing a retirement visa. Our daughter currently goes to a Christian private school, so we're comfortable with paying for her education. The international schools in Thailand are obviously a lot less than what we pay here in the States. We're happy to continue her education at an international school. This international school in Krabi is British curriculum. It is not a Christian school, but we're okay with this transition. We will be also looking for a church community. There are several churches in Krabi. There's a Catholic church, a Baptist church, and there's also a Bible church. We're excited to attend their service, and we're hoping it's the right fit. So where is our daughter now? How is our daughter feeling about moving to Thailand? She's very excited. After we got back from our visit and time has passed, she really misses the ocean, the night markets, all the outdoor activities that we did, and just to be part of a different country. She is counting down the days, and we've had discussions with her about once we move there, it's going to be very exciting. It's all going to be very exciting for us because everything's going to be new. But when things start to settle down and we find a routine again with school and errands, church, and getting the lay of the land, it'll become just our normal life. And we talked about how if things don't work out, we don't like it, for whatever reason, we're going to stay in Thailand until she's done with high school. That's the plan. We're not leaving the US and selling all this, moving all the way across the world to just be there for a year or two. Housing. Housing is one area where we intentionally are staying flexible. Instead of locking into something long term from the US, we plan to start a short term rental when we arrive, and then while we're there, figure out what really works for us, where, how close is it from the school, what the commute looks like, and pull a trigger on a long-term rental. We are not Thais, so we can't purchase a property. We are comfortable with renting a house, a villa, preferably like a 3-bedroom. For us, our faith has been a huge anchor through this entire process. We plan, we research, we prepare, but we also leave room for God to open and close doors along the way. I think one of the biggest lessons in all of this has been realizing that clarity doesn't always come before action. Sometimes you just take the step and the clarity comes after. If I'm being completely honest, we don't have every detail nailed down yet. I realize that it just means we're human, we're learning as we go, adjusting to what we need to do and moving forward and trusting God. You don't need to have everything figured out to get started. If you're watching this and feeling overwhelmed by all the logistics of a big move, you're not alone. Again, we've had a few years to really think through this and plan, and we're allowing ourselves to learn through the process. We've watched a lot of other YouTubers do the same thing that we're doing now, and they're there. We decided we can do it too. It definitely helps when you put a lot of your trust and faith in God, as we are as a family. In the next video, I'll be sharing what we're selling, what we're donating, what we're letting go before the big move. We have met with our realtor and we are planning to list our property next month. So we have a lot of preparation to do. Thanks for being here and walking this journey with us, and we'll see you on the next episode.